Today, it's a socket tray shootout between Pittsburgh and the U.S. General. Let's get to it. So I'll make this kind of a quick video because it's pretty cold out here in the garage today. So if you guys are tired of these crappy metal ones and looking for some socket trays, I went to Harbor Freight and they had 3 different kinds. They had this one. These are the cheapest set that you can get. And then they have these U.S. General magnetic ones. And they are not in set. They're only sold individually. And they are by far the most expensive ones there. Each one of these is about 20 bucks. Here's a 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4 inch. These are magnetic, as you can see. There's a lot of videos on these, so I was like, I'm gonna try these out. These look really good. I was pretty disappointed in this 1/2 inch drive one. I thought this would be more like the same setup that these are, and the 1/4 inch drive's the same way, but this 1/2 inch ones, it's only for one set, but they're really expensive. So I went the other days, I need a couple more. I didn't want to spend another $120 on 2 more sets of these. So they have these. These are the Pittsburgh ones. They're just a generic plastic tray. They got a little square peg in them with a round dowel on top of them, so your sockets line up. This whole set of 3 pieces is $7 right now. That's a pretty good deal. And honestly, between these 2 sets, I like these better. I like how you can put your shallows and your deeps on it. This one is, you're only getting one. The price, I bought 3 sets of these. No, I bought 4 sets of these. Cheaper than when I bought just these 3. Be someone else that makes a about the same one that's a little bit cheaper. But I mean, honestly, I have a Harbor Freight like a mile from my house, so it's just convenient for me to go there. And no, these are not Harbor Freight sockets. These are some old Craftsman's and sometimes some new Craftsman's. Now, if Harbor Freight happens to be watching this video, the biggest problem with these is, okay, let's start on the 1/4 inch drive set. Harbor Freight does not sell a single socket set that completes all of these trays. Well, they might for that one, but I don't think so. So this one starts at an 1/8. Which I don't think I've ever had an 1/8 inch Craftsman socket. But it goes to 5/8. If you're a fan of Harbor Freight tools, if you look on their website, you cannot buy a 5/8 1/4 inch socket in a shallow or a deep. I don't think there's any sets of Harbor Freight sells that has, I could be wrong, a 3/8 1 inch size socket. If you buy those Icon ones that everybody loves, they're only like 11 or 12 piece kits, so they only go to like 7/8, I believe. And another thing on here is there's no 11/32. It just jumps straight to 3/8. So I preferred if they wouldn't have even labeled these and just make like the single rails. I wish I'd opened these up and looked at them because I waited too long and I can't take them back. But yeah, this one, I don't think I'm going to get any more of those. But these are the same way. This one also skips 11:30 seconds. It might be a little blurry. But at least these, they're $7 for 3 of them. I feel like you're getting what you pay for. I can't really justify having these in a toolbox. I think they'd be good in like maybe a tool cart. I mean, these are more, I don't know the term, bougie, I would say. These make your tools look more expensive, but these just make socket tray and don't put any numbers on them. The price of $7 for 3. I'm glad they buy these over these. I got probably can't see I did this whole drawer in them. This is all metric. I don't have a whole lot of metric. But yeah, they fit better in this drawer than I think those magnet ones. I think they waste a lot of space. They do the job. You can see they don't really, I mean, there's a little rattle to them, but it's pretty good. There's also another style they sell, but this is the only one I have left. I gave the other ones away because I didn't like them, because they're too big for your sockets, so the sockets don't set down on them all the way. So if you want a cheap way to organize your sockets, I would say get these or these Hansen style ones from them. I would say stay away from these. I mean, the magnet part is really cool. It is a strong magnet. They need to make these to go with their socket sets that they currently sell. And I have one set. So I bought these semi-deeps. 3/8 drive. And if you look, it goes 1/4 inch, 5/16, 11:30 seconds. 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8. Really? And this one goes up to 7/8. If you have 2 sets of those icon sockets or the Pittsburghs or whatever, you're going to have a bunch of waste. You cannot buy extra sockets of these. This set is what you get, and that's all they make. Sorry for the rant, but I just think it's kind of pointless that you sell these socket organizers, and granted, you're selling them for anybody who has any brand tool. But why don't you just make these, when you buy these icon sockets, make them with their own magnetic single rail instead of this crappy plastic. If you just get away from trying to copy everyone and do the magnetic tray with this, it'd be so much more awesome. What do you guys think? You think go with the cheapos or go with the more expensive ones, the magnetic ones? My vote is a cheaper one. Anyway, thanks for watching.